analysis of boric acid using the method of titration. I'm just going to show you how we set up for a titration. So we have a buret stand, a buret, and a funnel attached to the end of the buret so we can safely instill our sodium hydroxide. We have a 100 ml measuring cylinder. We have our conical flask, as much as required. Distilled water, measuring boards, spatulas.
So we have our sodium hydroxide again here. I'm going to fill it. So the initial titer value here is 3. Right. So the initial titer value here is 3.90 ml. So we'll first record our initial titer value. Initial titer value, which is equal to 3.8 ml. So keep your calculators out because we will have to have, well, we'll calculate the difference when we get the second titer value. So for the procedure, we're not using the mannitol this time, but we're going to use the glycerol. So we're going to take 10 ml of glycerol, add it to 50 ml of water, then we add the 0.5 grams of boric acid. So we're going to add our 10 ml of glycerol. Now glycerol can be pretty messy. So we have our glycerol here, also known as glycerine. We use this first. So glycerol could be quite messy. So when you're actually using this, you would go by the actual sinks, the silver sinks, and you would, well, the glycerol will be found there. So don't pour the glycerol by your workstation like what I'm doing here. So I have 10 ml of the glycerol, adding it. So it'll be conical fast. I'm gonna throw out glycerol from this tube, this measuring cylinder. And I still have a little bit of glycerol here, but that isn't going to affect my experiment much. So I'm going to add 50 ml of water to this 10 ml of glycerol. So that's 50 ml of water. To the 10 ml of glycerol. And now I will get my boric acid. I'm actually going to, it's going to dissolve faster because instead of the chunks of boric acid, I'm going to use the more loose material. So I'd say that I have my boric acid here. So it's approximately 0.5 grams of boric acid I want. Okay, so I have 0.5939. So I'm going to take this out. Now I'm going to tear it. Tear it again. Alright, so I have it teared, and I'll place the boric acid in here. I will record the initial mass, so you can get your calculator out, which is equal to 1.2489 grams. So in here I have my glycerol plus distilled water, 50 ml of distilled water, 10 ml of glycerol. I'm going to add the 0.5 grams of boric acid. I'm going to weigh the final value here, and the final mass is equal to 0.6630 grams. So our mass is equal to 0.5859 grams. Now I'm going to carry this across to where the buret is. Okay. So remember my initial titer value here. It's still 3.8 ml. I'm gonna put that there, and I will stir it. So as with the mannitol, we expected approximately the same value. Wouldn't be exactly the same. So all of our boric acid has actually dissolved here as a solution with the glycerol and distilled water. Don't forget to add your phenolphthalein indicator, 3 drops. And then you perform the titration. The titer value should be similar to the titration that was done with mannitol. So since I'm seeing some sprinkles at the side, I'm going to use distilled water to rinse it off. Okay, right now I'm at 24.5 ml. So basically this should be the end point. This is actually the first faint pink color that I got. You could barely notice it, so I'm gonna note the title value. It is 29.0 ml. So first final, it was 29.0 ml, and that would give us a difference of 25.2 ml as the title value. And we just add one more drop to see what happens. pink color is a little darker now, but you're looking for the first faint pink. So this is at 29.8 ml. So the initial pale pink color was 25.2. I just added a little more so you could actually see what the pink color looks like, because you might get it. You might not have seen it when it was at 29.0 ml. So I'm just gonna add more, and this is basically the ocean.